Good evening children. Today I hope you all have seen all the previous videos of definite integration. We have been using many properties. Today we will learn the proof of those properties. There are 4 proofs and they are very important because many times it has been seen that one of them is asked in the board exam for 4 marks and they are really very easy. Hardly any integration is required. Okay. So let's talk about the first one. Show that 0 to a f of x dx is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Correct? अब इसमें से बड़ा कौन है? RHS बड़ा है. Let us start with RHS. You can also start with LHS. ठीक है? I'll start with RHS. तो क्या है वो? 0 to a f of a minus x dx. ठीक है? So what will I do now? I'll put a minus x as t. यो चेन रूल में है तो a minus x को t पुट करेंगे तो minus dx equals dt आएगा. सब्स्टिट्यूट किया है तो लिमिट्स भी चेंज होंगे. So x t, x है 0, x है a, x 0 लिया t आ रहा है a, x a लिया तो t आ रहा है 0. So in short ये इंटीग्रल बन जाता है a to 0. क्या बनेगा? a to 0 f of a minus x क्या है मेरा? t और dx क्या है? माइनस dt. क्या है dx? माइनस dt. Now we know that अगर लिमिट्स उल्टा किया साइन विल चेंज तो ये हो जाएगा 0 to a f of t dt. Now see what I am doing. I am redefining the function again with another variable x. I am not resubstituting children. मैं अभी इधर resubstitute नहीं कर रहा हूँ. सोचो ऐसा था क्वेश्चन 0 to pi sin t dt. I am writing it as 0 to pi sin x dx. So in both the cases the answer of the integration will remain same because I am only replacing the variable by another variable. Correct? Same यहाँ पर मैं t की जगह फिर से क्या लिखूंगा? x. So it becomes 0 to a f of x dx, which is nothing but my LHS. Hence my statement is proved that 0 to a f of x is nothing but 0 to a f of a minus x. Okay, let us move on to the next theorem now children. Same like the previous one. A to b f of x dx is equal to a to b f of, ठीक है? Let us start with RHS. So I'll start with RHS because वो बड़ा है. So a to b f of a plus b minus x dx. Again what will I do? I'll put a plus b minus x as t. बराबर? इसका डेरिवेटिव क्या आएगा? Minus dx equals dt. सब्स्टिट्यूट किया है तो लिमिट्स भी आएंगे. x क्या था? a और x क्या था? b. x को a पुट किया तो a कट हो जाएगा. t कितना आएगा? b. x को b पुट किया b और b कट हो जाएगा. ये कितना आएगा? a. आफ्टर ऑल दिस ये बन जाता है b से लेकर a तक, है ना? b से a f ऑफ ये कितना है? t और dx कितना है? माइनस dt. अगेन माइनस को गायब करेंगे, लिमिट्स रिवर्स होंगे. सो a to b f of t dt. अगेन t को रिप्लेस करेंगे x के साथ. सो इट बिकम्स a to b f of x dx. That is nothing but your LHS. Understood? Clear everybody? Again a very important theorem children. It is show that 0 to 2a f of x is equal to 0 to a plus 0 to a this. So again I'll take RHS. I'll take RHS 0 to a f of x dx plus 0 to a f of 2a minus x dx. I'll write the first integration as I1, second integration as I2. I1 और LHS का फंक्शन लगभग सेम है, so I'll not disturb. Let us focus only on second part. So let I2, क्या है I2? 0 to a f of 2a minus x dx. Again ये चेन रूल में है, so I'll say let 2a minus x equals t. तो क्या आएगा? माइनस dx equals dt. टेबल बनेगा, ये x, ये t, सॉरी x है 0, x है a. When x is 0 मेरा t आता है 2a. When x is a मेरा t आएगा a. ठीक है, so this I2 becomes equal to 2a से लेकर a, 2a से लेकर a as usual f of t minus dt बराबर. Again इस माइनस को उड़ाएंगे, so it becomes a to 2a f of t dt. I'll replace t by x, so a to 2a f of x dx. ये हुआ मेरा I2. So again यहाँ सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे, that is I1 क्या था? 0 to a f of x dx plus I2. What was I2? a to 2a f of x dx. सेम फंक्शन है, देखो यहाँ पर ये 0 से a पे जा रहा है और ये a से 2a पे जा रहा है. So I combine both of them, so it becomes 0 to 2a f of x dx. That is nothing but my LHS. Understood? The next term children, minus a to a f of x dx is nothing but 2 times 0 to a f of x dx if f is even and it is 0 if f is odd. ठीक है, this is what we have to prove. So let us start our LHS. Okay, हम start करेंगे LHS से, that is minus a to a f of x dx. माइनस a to a है, इसको मैं दो पार्ट्स में स्प्लिट अप करता हूं, माइनस a से लेकर 0 तक प्लस 0 से लेकर a तक. Okay, I'll not disturb this at all. I'll think about this one. So let this be my I1. क्या लिखेंगे इसको? I1. So let us start. मेरा I1 है माइनस a से 0 f of x dx. Since we have done sums, कहीं तो f of minus x आना चाहिए even odd चेक करने के लिए. तो हम क्या करेंगे? I will say let x equals minus t. तो dx क्या हो जाएगा? माइनस dt. अब मेरे लिमिट्स क्या हो जाएंगे देखो जरा, x t. x था माइनस a तथा 0. जब x लेंगे माइनस a, t बन जाएगा a और ये रह जाएगा 0. I'll substitute all these things in the step. So ये a से लेकर 0 तक, x को मैंने माइनस t पुट किया है और dx है मेरा माइनस dt बराबर. So again minus sign will go away, the limits will be changed. So f of minus t dt. Again I'll replace t by x. So in short 0 to a f of minus x dx. This is the value of I1. हम यहाँ सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे तो मेरा इक्वेशन बन जाएगा 0 to a f of minus x dx plus 0 to a f of x dx. लिमिट्स सेम है दोनों के, so I'll take common. So 0 to a, what is left? F of minus x plus f of x. Now we know we have solved many sums. F of x plus f of minus x 0 आएगा if function is odd, है ना? Therefore my integration becomes 0 to a 0 dx. अगर odd है तो therefore answer is 0. This part is over. Now if they are even, that is f of x plus f of minus x 2 times f of x आएगा if function is even. करेक्ट? कैसे कि इसका आंसर भी सेम f of x आएगा, so f of x plus f of x 2f of x. Therefore इंटीग्रेशन हो जाएगा 2 times 0 to a f of x dx. Understood? This was all about those 4 important theorems. Now let us move on to some important sums with respect to our JEE mains and CET exam. Okay, some special sums we'll be doing. Okay. Next sum, minus 1 to 1 modulus of 5x minus 3 dx. Now since it is modulus, we cannot integrate directly because we need to know how this function behaves in this interval. So if you talk about f of x as mod of 5x minus 3, this answer will come out to be positive, that is इसका आंसर 5x minus 3 आएगा if x is greater than 3 by 5. If I say that x is more than 3 by 5, always the answer will be positive. And if I say x is less than 3 by 5, ये आंसर नेगेटिव आएगा. You can cross check by putting some values. ये आंसर क्या आएगा? नेगेटिव. That is minus of 5x minus 3. Because mod x है, या तो पॉजिटिव आएगा या तो नेगेटिव आएगा. Correct? It is positive for greater than 0. So x 3 by 5. It is negative for less than 3 by 5. ठीक है? So now we need to split up the integration in such a way. minus 1 से 3 by 5 के लिए आएगा minus 5x minus 3 dx plus 3 by 5 से 1 के लिए आएगा 5x minus 3 positive. ठीक है? Now the integration part is very easy. This will remain minus. इसका इंटीग्रेशन क्या आएगा? 5x minus 3 the whole square by 2 into 5x का डेरिवेटिव 5 plus same, sorry, like this, minus 1 to 3 by 5. This will become again same, 5x minus 3 the whole square upon 10 from 1 to 3 by 5. Now substitute the limit values and get the answer. Okay. Next sum, children, it has been asked in CET last year, I think last year. X greatest integer of x. स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट में x का मतलब क्या है? ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर. Now if you remember, greatest integer changes at every integer. 0 to 1 में it will behave something, 1 to 2 में it will behave something, 2 to 3 it will behave something. So I'll do like this: 0 to 1 x dx plus 1 to 2 x dx plus 2 to 3, because these are the points where we will change its behavior. 0 to 1 में ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर कितना आएगा? 0. 0 to 1 में कितना आएगा ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर? 0. x into 0 dx. 1 to 2 में कितना आएगा? 1. कितना आएगा 1 to 2 में? 1. और 2 to 3 में कितना आएगा? 2 to 3 में 2, because 2 is the lowest value. ठीक है? So in short it becomes 1 to 2 x dx, 2 to 3 2x dx. I think no need for me to solve the integration of this. It is very easy. Yes. So children, very important sum for a board exam. 0 to pi by 2 log of sin x dx. Very important sum for 4 marks. Okay. This is the only way with which we can do. So what will I do? Since we know that we are helpless over here, so my only thing left here is I'll replace x by a minus x. I'll apply the first property. So my I becomes now 0 to pi by 2 log of sin pi by 2 minus x. ठीक है, ये मेरा 1 और ये मेरा 2. I'll add both of them. तो कितना आएगा? 2i 0 to pi by 2. First one is log of sin x. Second one sin pi by 2 minus theta क्या होता है? Log of cos x. Now I'll apply the property of log. So I'll get 0 to pi by 2 log sin x cos x. Not a great help we have got. Let us try to do something now. ये sin x cos x दिख रहा है, so I should think of which formula? Sin 2x. Yes. So I'll multiply by 2. I will divide by 2. ठीक है, इससे फायदा क्या होगा? I'll get 0 to pi by 2 log, ये हो जाएगा sin 2x minus 0 to pi by 2 log 2 dx. इसका इंडिकेशन तो इजीली निकाल लेंगे. We know how to deal with this. Let us say this part as I1. ये जो पार्ट है इसको हम लिखेंगे I1. इसका इंडिकेशन तो आएगा माइनस पाई बाई 2 log 2. कितना आएगा? माइनस पाई बाई 2 log 2. Let us deal with I1 now. मेरा I1 है 0 to pi by 2 log of sin 2x. अभी से अगेन यार my theta is in chain rule, that is मेरा 2x chain rule में है, तो I'll put 2x as t. Therefore 2 dx equals dt आएगा. अब लिमिट्स चेंज करने होंगे हमें. यस, सो x t, x है 0, x है पाई बाय 2, सो t भी 0 आएगा. ये पाई बाय 2 के लिए क्या हो जाएगा? पाई. क्या हो जाएगा? पाई. So in short, I1 becomes 0 to pi log sin t मॉड्यूलस में dx क्या आएगा? dt by 2. करेक्ट. तो मेरा I1 बन जाता है हाफ टाइम्स 0 to pi log of sin t dt. ठीक है. Now what will I do? I'll replace this t by x. This is what we are doing in the theorems also. So half 0 to pi by 2, ये हो जाएगा pi log sin x dx. ऐसा लिखने से nothing will change. I am just changing the variable, not the other things. Now see, there is one speciality about sin x. You know ये sin x क्या है? ये pi by 2 है, ये pi है. So integration basically means area under the curve. So if I talk about area of 0 to pi by 2 and pi by 2 to pi, so ये area and this area remains same. I think you're not able to see. I'll enlarge it. Now see, if I talk about sine curve 0 to pi के बीच में, ये pi by 2 है. If I draw a line, both the areas are equal. Can I say that this area and this area are equal? Yes. So what will I do? Instead of finding integration from 0 to pi, that is, instead of integrating from 0 to pi, I will say 2 times 0 to pi by 2. इसी को 2 बार इंटीग्रेट किया, that is nothing but the whole area. Yes, that is what I am doing here. So I'll write half as it is. This I'll write 2 times 0 to pi के लिए 2 times 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx। ठीक है, ये टू कट, ये I1 कितना आ गया मेरा, कैन यू सी I1 कितना आ गया, I, okay, that's some mistake I have done, I think, so everything is correct। So what I have got, basically I have got I1 is equal to I, can you see, जहां से हमने स्टार्ट किया था we came back over there, so I1 कितना आया, I, so substitute I1 as I over here, इसका वैल्यू कितना था, 2I, कितना था, 2I, करेक्ट। सो लेट्स सी, I'll be substitute there, so 2I is equal to I minus pi by 2 log 2, I यहाँ पर जाएगा, therefore I becomes minus pi by 2 log 2, ठीक है, understood। Remember the answer directly of this, because in CET and JEE mains it is required, you can save your so much time of solving। एक और sum similar है इसके, that is nothing but 0 to pi by 2 log of cos x। This you will try, everything will be same, only these two steps will be reverse, nothing else, rest everything will be same। In the next class we will be learning integration by summation and limits। In the next class we will be learning integration by summation and limits, and then we end this chapter। Thank you।